You can go to the Patreon link in the description of this video to receive instant access to the entire course with either a Tier 2 or 3 subscription, or by purchasing the course individually. Okay, in this lesson I'm going to show you a technique, and it's called palm blocking or muting. And all that simply means is that if you're playing a note, a chord, or single notes, and you want to stop that note to mute it, which is what that means, there's a technique that's real easy. Looking at our right hand, and when you're playing, we talked about having our hand cupped, kind of like you have a ball in it. And then when you play a note or a chord, now if I wanted to stop that from ringing, I can simply take this right hand and simply roll it over and touch these strings right here. So as we're letting them play or ring, our hand is above those notes. So I'm not touching this, but if I want to kill them or mute them, I simply lay this palm part of this hand on the strings. Now in a playing position, you're like this, and you simply roll this hand over to the right and touch the strings. And that's just, they call it palm muting because the biggest part of what's touching the strings would be this fleshy part of your hand here, your palm. If I had my bar at the 10th fret and I played 8, 7, 6, and then if I wanted to kill those or to mute them, I would simply roll my hand over like that. And that would mute those or take them out where they're not ringing. So this is called palm blocking or palm muting. Now where you would use that is for one reason, if you actually made a mistake and you wanted to stop that, it's real simple. Also, if you wanted, a musical, it's called staccato, which we're not worried about that, but so that's almost instantaneously after I play that note or that chord, I put that hand down. I hope this lesson helped with muting. On Patreon, we'll have a muting exercise for tiers 2 and 3. Then we'll continue here on YouTube with a video on how to hold the bar. But first, if you'd like to support the channel, the best way to do that would be to join our Patreon site. But you can also support us by clicking the join, like, and subscribe buttons below. Also, we want to take this opportunity to thank our supporters on YouTube and Patreon, especially our Tier 3 supporters, Jim, M. Medlock, William, Philip, Arthur, and Douglas. So thanks again, guys, and keep picking.